Alright, so I'm finally getting around to making this video. This may be the best drum lesson you ever take. The simplest. If you want 5-way independence, do this. You don't have to drum. You don't need drumsticks. You can do this when you're sitting at the doctor's office, when you're sitting at a stoplight, in traffic, anywhere. Okay? It gives you independence between each hand, each foot, all 4 limbs, and your brain. Because when you're on stage or in the studio and you're in that hot moment when you're actually playing the song, you don't want your brain to be telling you, hit this, hit that, you're going to do this lick, and you don't want to be thinking about the drum parts. That's what you were doing last week. Now, your brain should be full of the song, the music, the other players in the room, so that you're connecting with them. Your brain should already know what the drum parts are going to be. Your brain should already know what it's going to be doing. You're just connecting that part to what's going on right now. If you're busy thinking about this lick or that lick or things like that, you're not really connecting to everybody. Okay, so anyway, but that's one of the reasons you want independence, so you can play drums and percussion at the same time. Now, in the old days, all the jazz guys kept time with their left foot on the hi-hat. First a low hat, low boy, then the hi-hat. A lot of people don't do that anymore. When I first started drumming, I didn't know that. I was self-taught. My left foot stayed still. That was my anchor, so that I could do this stuff over here. I didn't know that to keep that pocket, that time tight, quarters, sometimes eighths, sometimes even 16ths. Sometimes if you're playing double bass at the same time with it, 30 seconds. Yes, I play hi-hat and bass drum with the same foot at the same time, most of the time. I know it's weird, but I'm an open-handed player also. Anyway, so let's get to the lesson. If you do it to a metronome or some music that's steady, that's best. But in essence, right hand, right foot together, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You accent the number. He's simple. Same thing with this hand. Accent the 8. Do like 2 sets, maybe 4 sets starting out. When you're used to these, then, or you're doing a quick warm-up, you can do 2 sets. Sorry, the bugs are out this morning early. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now switch to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, set. 5, 6, set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, set. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Resist the urge to speed up as you go down. That's one of the best things about playing to either a metronome or... I don't like metronomes because they're too static. Play some music. It'll give you some soul. Anyway. Now, switch hands. Right hand, left foot, left hand, right foot. I told you these are easy. They're simple, but you will be amazed. The difference between hearing something and then sitting down and working out your parts, that's the old way. After you get this program through your body, you'll hear something and then just sit down and play it. Do the numbers, this hand, this foot together, 8, 6, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, all the way down. Okay, accenting the last number. Now, that's the first half. The second half of the exercise, the offbeats. And on the hand, number on the foot. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Accent the number. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. And same thing, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do all the way down. Then, of course, switch this hand against this foot, this hand against this foot. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, and when you go 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, when you've done all of that, you've now taught your body every combination of every limb against every other limb in every numerical amount possible. So you're not only teaching yourself independence, now you're getting used to playing in 3 and 5, 6, 7. You get used to that odd feel. You start to feel how the quarter notes shift, how the eighth notes shift when you're doing the whole. That's another thing. If you're listening to music that's in 4 and you do these against it, you'll see how that 4 flips against what you're doing. Starts to open up some of those polyrhythms in here. You can feel that instead of just thinking, oh, I'm going to play this with 3 and this with 5 and this, I'm doing polyrhythm. Good. It's one thing to do it out there. It's another thing to feel it in here, which is why you should really go listen to the music that uses it, the Afro-Cuban jazz music. I mean, they don't have music until they have a drummer, a conga player, a percussionist playing timbales and cowbells, and a bongo player starting. And then they might have 6 other percussionists, you know. And when you first hear that music, you might think, man, those 4 guys aren't even playing with the rest of the band. But they're stacking on top of this triplet and that triplet and things like that. But anyway, I hope this lesson, it's so simple. And most people take it for granted. They, oh, that's nothing, and they don't do it. But in my life, I've had a few students who took it to heart, and they became extremely independent, ambidextrous. And people always ask me, man, when you play, you're like a brain in each hand. How do you do it? It's because when I was like 23, 24, I was fortunate enough to have a friend who was paying big money for big lessons from a big name at a big university, I'm not going to mention. And I told him I was having problems getting my left and right, my left foot and left hand were getting stuck. They would either do the same thing together or opposite, but if I had to switch back and forth, it would mess up the rest of the groove. And he showed me those exercises, and they're so simple. Now, if you want a bonus, there was a dude in, I think, New York that was a Tai Chi instructor, and he sat down and figured out some lick that you pass the chi from each limb around through your center and then back the opposite direction. And it goes cha 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 pa. I can't do it slow, but it feels really good. You do that as a warm-up, even 2 sets before you play, it will just help you so much. Have a good one. Keep playing.